But for now, I shall do a tier list. I shall do a tier list. I'm changing this tier list. I'm so confused. I'm so confused too. I wasn't gonna ask. I was hoping that other people understood so that I didn't need to understood. I'm not sure what you meant, Arbiter. I'm so sorry. All right. Let's do a tier list, shall we? So this is a soda tier list. Vanilla Coke plus actual coffee. Oh, okay, gotcha. The problem is that I don't actually drink that much soda. What's the difference between these? That's cream soda. I like cream soda a little bit better. I like that a little bit better. Cream soda? I don't know if I've ever had that one. This stuff, oh, S tier. Coca-Cola, probably a nice C. Coca-Cola Classic, never had it. Coca-Cola Cherry, you like that. Diet Coke, another Diet Coke. Coca-Cola Life, don't even know what that is. Zero sugar, orange vanilla, zero, zero sugar, zero, diet. Bro, I don't drink soda. Can you tell? Can you tell that I don't drink soda? Can you tell that I don't drink soda yet? Speed running the tier list. I've never tried any of these sodas. I don't even know what that is. Wait, which one's regular Pepsi? Oh, it's not. We're not there yet. What the fuck? There's so many different types of Pepsi? I don't know what Schweppes is either. Yeah, I don't drink soda. Not very often, at least. I've never tried any of these sodas. Some of these I would really like to try, and I think I'd really love. What the fuck is this Mountain Dew KFC? What the fuck is this? Does it taste like fried chicken? That's concerning. Fried chicken flavor. Is it really fried chicken flavor? Like, genuinely? Fuck, I kind of want to try that, actually. Alright, so, looking at these, Mountain Dew is fucking S tier for me. I love Mountain Dew. I don't think anything comes close. Root beer, I really actually dislike root beer. Like, I genuinely dislike root beer. Cream soda is a little bit better for me, in my opinion. I don't remember what this tastes like. These taste like pretty much identical, in my opinion, and I don't like them. Don't like root beer floats? Root beer floats is better, but just because there's ice cream. The root beer itself, like, it's just way too fizzy, man. Like, it's way too fizzy. A cream soda, a good cream soda, I'll take a good cream soda. I like a good cream soda. But these two, I just don't like them. I mean, I like them occasionally. Maybe nothing's F tier. I wouldn't say any of these are F tier. I actually say with Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper are down here. I actually prefer cream soda, Coca-Cola, and Dr. Pepper. But I prefer these over root beer, absolutely. These two are like identical. I really can't tell a difference. Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola. I actually think I like Dr. Pepper a little bit better than Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is like so sickly sweet, whereas Dr. Pepper feels like it has a bit more flavor to it. I like Pepsi better than Dr. Pepper. But I still don't like it. I don't like cola in general, and I'm not a big fan of cola. Sunkist is good, but it's nowhere near Sprite, or it's nowhere near Fanta. Fanta's like much better for sure. Sunkist is like a bit too carbonated for me. It's got that kind of sizzle of Mountain Dew and Sprite, but I feel like it takes away from the orange flavor. I had some Sunkist recently, whereas Fanta's a little bit softer on the fizzle. Nice. Canada Dry ginger ale. This shit's fucking great. I love this shit. This shit's really good. I really like Coca-Cola Cherry as well. Sprite is up there, but definitely below ginger ale. Dr. Pepper Cherry is probably good as well. Ooh, it might be this. This might be the list. This might be the list. Maybe a little bit better. Maybe a little bit better. Sunkist. I do actually prefer Sunkist over Dr. Pepper. Maybe Sprite goes down a tier. Sprite, what I've found with Sprite is that it's very light. It's a very light drink. It's nice to drink with other things, but it just doesn't taste like very much. Like, it does taste like very much, don't get me wrong, but it's not like a very fun flavor. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I drink it and I'm like, ooh, you know, this is so tasty. I drink it and I'm like, this is a nice, relaxing soda beverage. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too crazy. It's not too over the top. It's like a nice light soda. You know what I mean? But I feel like I'd rather, if I'm drinking soda in the first place, I'd rather drink something that's a little bit more powerful flavor-wise, if that makes sense. This might be my list. Mountain Dew is like number one, abso-fucking-lutely. Fanta, number two. I like orange soda a lot. Ginger ale's good. This, I tried this recently, or I had some recently, and it's good, but it's not great. Sprite, like I said, it's just a bit. Dr. Pepper Cherry is better than Dr. Pepper Coca-Cola, but I do like cherry sodas a lot. Cream soda, I do like a nice cream soda. Pepsi is better than Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola for me, personally, but I still just don't like cola that much. Dr. Pepper is better than Coca-Cola. These three are like kind of the same, but like Coca-Cola is like, I don't know. I don't like Coca-Cola that much. And then these two are like interchangeable. I really can't tell the difference between them. And I just don't like root beers. They're like way too fizzy. I feel like I drink it and I just feel like I'm drinking bubbles. Just like I don't like it. In terms of these, I've never tried any of these, but I would love to drink some of these. Cherry 7-Up, I think I'd like that a lot. No idea what this is. 7-Up is all right, but I don't recognize the flavor. Are you willing to do an American chip tier list? Yeah, sure. I know probably way more chips. I just don't drink very much soda. Like, I really don't. I'm not much of a soda drinker. I don't like caffeine that much. And it's like a very strong thing to drink. Don't want to hold you here too long or anything? No, you're fine. You're fine. I'll do another one. I'm fucking down. There's a lot of these that I'd like to try. Sprite Cherry I probably like a lot. Sprite Cranberry I probably love. I really like cranberry juice. So Sprite Cranberry I probably really like. Mountain Dew Code Red I really want to try. Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper, that sounds really good. Crush, I've never had Crush. Like Fanta Strawberry, that looks fucking good. I'd drink the shit out of some Fanta Strawberry. I've never had a Baja Blast. People seem to love it, and I love Mountain Dew, so I'd be totally down to try one. I don't know what else. I guess I have had Sierra Mist, but I wouldn't rate it very highly. Probably be like here. Yeah, I'd probably put Sierra Mist there, actually. I've had Sierra Mist. No Pib? I've never had Pib. Never had no Pib. Dude, like, these look like some fucking weird-ass shit. Like, these look like they're from, like, some kind of movie. They don't even look real. Surge, Tab, RC Cola, Jones Soda Company, Mellow Yellow, Moxie? Like, what the fuck are these? What are these? Do these exist? I've heard of Mellow Yellow. But I've not heard of any of the other ones that I listed. Very weird. Schweppes? What the fuck is Schweppes? I thought this was beer. Oh, it's ginger ale. God, never had it. Raspberry. Holy shit, that sounds fucking S tier. That sounds fucking S tier. Do you have another one? Puffkins? American chip tier list? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Sounds great. What do we got here? What do we got here? Ooh, we got a lot of chips. A lot of chips. What the fuck are these ads? So many ads on my screen. Why was there less ads on the last one? Dude, this one is added out the wazoo. There's so many ads. Okay. One sec. I have to pull it up. We need some more tiers here. We need an E and an F tier. Here's a color. That's a horrible color. Go with that. Alright. What do we got here? What do we got here? I don't want to show anything. Alright. No idea what these are. Fuck, I need another tier. Need another never tried tier. No idea what those are. I've never had Bugles. Cheetos Flamin' Hot? Ooh. I do actually like these. I do actually like those. Oven baked Cheetos? Crunchy Cheetos? You like. Puffy Cheetos? Fucking garbage tier. Simply Cheetos? Never had those. Chester's? These aren't very good in my experience. Chex Mix? Yo, this shit goes hard. Doritos Blaze? Never had that. Cool Ranch? Pretty fucking good. Flamin' Hot? Never had. Spicy Chili? It's alright. I do like the hot Doritos. These ones are okay. Chili cheese Fritos. I want to love chili cheese Fritos, but like they just taste like a little bit too crazy. I do like regular Fritos. Not too crazy, but like, I don't know. They're just not good. Funyuns. Yo, Funyuns are fucking good. Goldfish crackers. Fucking S tier. Pretzel goldfish. Also S tier. Flavor blasted. Not S tier. Lay's oven baked. Never had. Barbecue, these are all right. Cheddar, gross. Lay's classic, gross. Flamin' Hot, eh. Kettle cooked, ooh, these are tasty. Kettle cooked, also tasty. Wavy, gross. Slightly less gross. Pickles, dude, holy fuck, I would never touch those with a fucking pole. Sour cream and onion, these are all right. Never had those. Had those. Those? Never had those. Or those. Pringles, pretty fucking high up there. Pizza Pringles, that sounds tasty. Never had them though. These, eh. These, really good. Like pretzels. Never had Ruffles baked. Cheddar Ruffles. Regular Ruffles. Regular Ruffles are good. Sun Chips, these are actually fucking tasty. Sun Chips are actually really good. Legitimately. Never had Takis. These are really tasty. Never had those. Never had those. Okay, let's rearrange a little bit. Pickle flavor, I'm not fucking touching these. Like, okay, I'm gonna, like, best way to explain these. I mean, I've never had pretzel goldfish, but I worry they'd be too stale. No, they're really good. Pretzel goldfish, legit. Pretzel goldfish are really good. Pickle's the best. Like, I'm gonna explain these. Like, if they're in my household, I'm not eating a single one, right? Like, that's the F tier. Like, if they're in my household, I'm not eating any, right? Like, I'm not even trying them, right? Puffy Cheetos, fucking pickle chips, not even gonna fucking look at them, right? Like, you do not have to worry. They're all yours. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even gonna fucking look at them. Cheddar Ruffles, little bit higher tier than F tier, right? Like, I don't like them, but they're a little bit higher tier than F tier. I'll dabble. You know what I mean? Like, I'll eat one or two. Sour cream and onion Lays, also same. Like, I'll eat one or two, and no thanks. Classic Lays, and no thanks. I don't know. I don't really like the flavor it puts in my mouth, to be honest. Actually, this is probably F tier. Classic Lays, kind of garbage, in my opinion. I'm sorry. They're just kind of bad. Cheddar Lays, I also think I'd try them. Like, the problem is I've never really tried these, but they're Lays, which I don't like, and they're cheese Lays, which I also don't like. So I feel like these kind of go into F tier. But they're probably like high F tier. But still F tier. I wouldn't really like to eat those. They're probably better than regular Lays, though, to be fair, even though they are cheese. We'll put them there. Sour cream and onion, again, probably worse than these, honestly. I just don't like Lays. Lays are bad, in my opinion. I'm sorry, but they're just not very good. Like, their chips are flaky. They kind of have like a weird taste to them that I don't like. I don't know. I don't like Lay's. I'm not a fan. Cheddar Chex Mix, probably up here actually. Salt and vinegar Lay's I will eat. Barbecue Lay's I will also eat. Cheddar, actually, we put that down. Flavor Blasted Goldfish, they're too cheesy for me. They're too cheesy for me. I don't like finally not someone brainwashed by Lay's. I feel like they're like a basic bitch chip. You know what I mean? Like they're basic bitch. Like they're as simple as it gets, and they're simply bad. Like they're just not good. Like there's nothing good about a Lay's. Like why do I eat them? Like why would I not just eat something else that's better? I don't know. But you get a lot of them, and they're probably not very expensive. So that's probably why people eat them. I don't know. But Flavor Blasted Goldfish, I really like Goldfish. Chex Mix for me is like really good, but there's some things in the bag that I don't like. You know what I mean? There's a couple things that I'm like, this is all right. Whereas there's some things that are like, man, these are fucking delicious. But cheese is, I love Goldfish. I love Goldfish so much. But Flavor Blasted is just a bit too cheesy for me, I think. I think this is fair. Lay's Wavy are better, but they're still not great. Actually, I think they go down here, to be honest. They're better than regular Lay's, but they're not great. Lay's Salt and Vinegar, now we got some flavor. Now we got some Lay's chips that actually have some flavor. They're not too bad. Barbecue as well. They're not too bad, but they're still Lay's, so not big on my favorite list. Frito chili cheese, I want to like these a lot. But when I eat them, I just find that like it just feels like, I don't know. Do you ever eat something and it's like kind of like it's got that kind of like cheap and like lots of flavoring, and it just kind of feels gross after you eat too many of them? I don't know how else to explain it. But they just like, it just kind of feels gross. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. That's kind of how I feel about Fritos chili cheese. If I have a couple of them, I'm like, oh, these are kind of tasty. You know, it's kind of fun, unique. If I eat too many of them, I'm like, ugh, I'm not really feeling it. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to explain it. Chester's, these are terrible. I don't know why I put them in C. These are awful. These are F tier. These are definite F tier. I actually would rather eat Lay's Classic over these chips. Some snackies feel gross. Yeah, it's just like you eat too many of them, and it's just like kind of just like a gross flavor. I feel like just like, I guess it's like too much preservatives or too much like flavoring, like too much fake flavoring or something, or it's just like a very overpowering flavor. I don't know. These Chesters, I'm not a big fan. I've had them before. They're kind of just not good. Lay's Kettle Cooked. Lay's Kettle Cooked. I like kettle cooked chips a lot. And when you start kettle cooking things, now we start getting in some actually good chips. Sun chips. See, we got to move these around a little bit. C tier is where we start to get into chips I actually like. Spicy chili. I'm not a big fan of the spicy chili, but they're not bad. I would never turn down some spicy chili. Fritos are actually probably C tier. Cheetos Flamin' Hot are probably also C tier. Personally, for me. I like Fritos better than Flamin' Hot. Sun chips, cheese sun chips, probably down here. Regular sun chips are actually pretty tasty. Lay's Kettle Cooked are pretty decent. Sour cream and onion Pringles. These go down here. For sure. I'm not the biggest fan of sour cream and onion. Ruffles. Ooh, Ruffles go D tier, actually. Ruffles are like a nice dip chip. They're like a really nice basic dip chip. You know what I mean? Like, they're not special. They're not that good by themselves. But with some dip, now they're a pretty good chip. Because they hold the dip really well. They've got a nice solid flavor base. They're salty enough. You know, they're not bland. They got a nice crunch to them. Sometimes they get a bit too crunchy, though. Sometimes they do get a bit too crunchy. But I will not turn down some Ruffles. Ruffles aren't too bad. Sun chips, yeah, Fritos. Sour cream and onion, actually probably below Fritos. Yeah, I would say that's fair. Sun chips, actually pretty good. Lay's, basic little kettle cooked Lay's are good. They got the crunch. Maybe we put them down here, though. Yeah, I think we put them down here. Kettle cooked with barbecue, though. It's like the Lay's with the barbecue. Now they got some flavor to them. That's pretty nice. Hot Doritos. I really like Tostitos. Crunchy. This is tough. Now we're into the chips that I all kind of like. You know what I mean? Kettle cooked chips. Kettle cooked chips are literally like fucking god tier. Like, once I got on the kettle cooked train, I cannot not eat kettle cooked chips now. Like, I hate eating normal chips. It's all about the kettle cooked. Goldfish are like my hands down number one. Like, if I were to choose anything on this list, it would be Goldfish every single time. I don't know why. I love Goldfish crackers. I literally eat whole bags of them in one sitting. I literally pour the bag into my mouth. I love Goldfish crackers. I don't know why. You can laugh all you want, but genuinely, I love Goldfish crackers. What's the play here? Sun chips, probably bottom here. The spicy Doritos, probably bottom as well. Probably below the sun chips, actually. These Doritos are probably in B tier as well. Kettle cooked barbecue, probably also in B tier. A Goldfish loves Goldfish, no surprise there, yeah. Ooh, okay, so there's all of these chips. Rule got made in the house where no one's allowed to bring the Goldfish bag to the room because of me. Yeah, they don't come back. Dude, I love Goldfish. Chex Mix. Man, it's hard. All of these, I feel like I need another tier. I feel like I need an S+ tier. We're making an S+ tier. I need an S+ tier. S+. This is where the really good shit goes. S+. Goldfish, S+. I love me some fucking Goldfish. I don't even know if anything else goes up there. Pretzel Goldfish are also really good. I honestly think just Goldfish is S+. I don't know if there's anything else that I would put S+. Funyuns are really good. I do really like Funyuns. But I do feel like they have a very overpowering flavor. I would not want to eat like a whole bag of them. But I will definitely chow down on like a small portion. I will fucking chow down on a small portion of Funyuns. For sure. Chex Mix is probably just A tier. I do like Chex Mix, but not like crazy. Doritos is probably also A tier. Crunchy Cheetos, probably also A tier. Pringles are S tier. I do actually really like Pringles. I don't know what it is, but Pringles very good. Tostitos as well. I think this might be it. I gotta move around a little bit more though. Yeah, I gotta move around a little bit more. I do actually like crunchy Cheetos. I didn't think I would, but it's puffy Cheetos that I hate. Like puffy Cheetos I won't touch with like a 10-foot pole. Like it's crazy the difference. Look at this. Puffy Cheetos down here, crunchy Cheetos up here. But like I just hate puffy Cheetos. But crunchy ones actually pretty good. I don't know what it is, but it's like so different. Cool Ranch Doritos, very good. Tostitos, actually maybe Tostitos are down here. This might be the list. I think this might be the list. I think this is the list for me. Yeah, I think this is a good list. I think this is a good list. I like this list. Pickle chips at the bottom. I fucking hate pickle chips, bro. They smell bad. Like, they're Lay's. They're fucking Lay's. They smell bad. They taste bad. Like, pickle chips are like an abomination. Like, I don't know who decided that they needed to exist, but somebody genuinely like wanted to unleash a scourge upon the world. It was like one of the fucking 7 deadly plagues or some shit. Like, like somebody wanted to curse the world for eternity to have pickle chips in it. Like they fucking did an incantation and everything. Like I don't know why these exist. What's your opinion of pickles in general? I don't know. It depends on the pickle. Some pickles I really like, some pickles I dislike horribly. Andy Cap's hot fries have a unique texture and spicy feel. Definitely recommend. I've never heard of Andy Cap's hot fries. Never heard of that. This is my tier list. My chip tier list. I've never had any of these chips. Never had any of those. A lot less than the sodas. The sodas I have not. I like chips a lot. I'm a big chip eater, for sure. I feel like I've tried most of them. Oh, the first one I never tried. Oh, okay. I've never seen those before. I've never even seen them. I will keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out. Dude, pizza Pringles? I might love pizza Pringles. You rate Pringles so highly. I love Pringles. I don't know what it was. As I've gotten older, I fucking love a fucking like a can of Pringles, man. I don't know, man. They're tasty. They got a nice crunch to them. They got a nice flavor. Like they're tasty. And like I don't get sick of them. That's the thing. Like Doritos, I eat a whole bag of Doritos. I'm like, oh, that was a lot of Doritos. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot of flavoring. Whereas like Pringles, I'm like, these are fucking tasty. You know what I mean? Like these are tasty. It tastes like stale potato scraps. Really interesting. To be fair, yeah, that is one thing with food is that you might just end up getting bad versions of it. You know what I mean? Like some people are like, "Oh, Wendy's is awful," and it's like, yeah, but you might just be getting a bad Wendy's because like I eat when me and Fluff hang out, me and Fluffkins. There's a Wendy's near her house. Not very good. We get Wendy's and it's fucking shit tier. Like I mean, I eat it and I'm like, man, this is not very good. But then I eat the Wendy's near my house, and I'm like, man, this shit's great. Like, so it's like, it really does make a big difference. And it's probably the same with packaged food as well. Not as much, I would say, but somewhat similar. Or their chili. Wendy's chili is pretty good. I really like Wendy's chili. Personally. I like it a lot. Same. The bad Wendy's probably has terrible chili. But ordering chili from a fast food place sounds so scary. Wendy's has good chili, man. These need to be actually up here a little bit more. These need to be up here. I just noticed this. Fritos chili cheese, they need to be up there a little bit more. They're better than Ruffles. I've had Freddy's. No, I don't know what that is. Freddy's. What's up, Destroyer? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I love their shakes. I've never even heard of a Freddy's. Never even heard of it. Honestly, these might be like up here. These might be down here. Yeah, they're actually probably there. Yeah, I like that better. That's a much better setup. I like that better. They sell steak burgers, glorified smash burgers, and cute tiny cut fries. Wow, that sounds great. I've never heard of that. Freddy's frozen custard and steak burgers. Oh, there's not really any near me for a while. Probably why. Pretty S tier. Interesting. West Coast gang, hell yeah. It seems like it's similar to Culver's. Culver's and Steak and Shake, maybe? Freddy's fries. Look what Freddy's fries looks like. Oh yeah, they have very Steak and Shake fries. Yeah, okay, that seems very similar to Steak and Shake. Are Freddy's and Steak and Shake the same? Let's see. It's a more modern take on the diner with a noticeably smaller menu than its competitor. They're not the same. Steak and Shake is actually underrated. It is. It is. That's exactly how I explain it. Culver / Steak and Shake. I like some Steak and Shake. I like some Steak and Shake. I'd be down to try some Freddy's. That sounds kind of fun. Sounds kind of fun. Man, it's crazy to me how little soda I've actually drank. I didn't realize I've drank so little soda. But I'm really not a soda drinker. I ate most of those chips though. I've ate most of those chips. American fast food restaurants tier list. I've already done this one, right? Pretty sure I've already done this one. It's a different one. How many of these have I actually done? How many of these have I actually eaten from? Quite a few. I can do this one too if you want. We can do this one. One last one. This has got to be the last one though. This has got to be the last one. I'm not from the West Coast. I'm from Illinois. Hell yeah. Chicago dogs. We'll do one last tier list. After that, I gotta go. One last tier list. I had fucking kept the window capture. Oh, we have actually never had is on here. I like that. They're speaking my language. Okay. What do we got? Start off Arby's. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Let's put that in the middle. Burger King. I actually like Burger King. Call me weird. Carl's Jr. never had it. Chick-fil-A. Ooh, Chick-fil-A is real good. Chipotle is actually really good. Never had Five Guys. Never had In-N-Out. Never had Jack in the Box. KFC I actually like. Krispy Kreme's alright. McDonald's. And Express I never had. Pizza Hut. Sonic. Starbucks. Subway. Taco Bell. Wendy's. Baskin Robbins. I never had that. Domino's. Dunkin' Donuts. Firehouse Subs. Jersey Mike's. Jimmy John's. Little Caesars. Panera. Papa John's. Popeyes. Auntie Anne's. Dairy Queen. Okay. This is tough. This is a tough one. This is tough. This is tough. Firehouse Subs, the one time I had it, it was fucking awful. Like, awful, awful. It was so overpriced, and the food they gave was so mediocre, and felt like they were trying to be fancy, and it was awful. I hated it. Jersey Mike's, also pretty bad. Starbucks, I just hate that place. Actually, I've never even had it, to be fair. I just hate it. It's so pretentious. I fucking hate Starbucks. I don't even want to give them my money. I just hate how pretentious they are. Domino's and Papa John's and Pizza Hut. Honestly, I'm going to be honest here. I can't tell the fucking difference. Like, I genuinely, it's hard for me to tell the difference between these three fucking pizza places. I really don't know. Like, I really just don't know which one's which. So they're all going to sit in last option. I don't really like these names of these tiers. Let's change this. S A D. I might need another one too. These two I really disliked. Jimmy John's, I'll like Jimmy John's. I don't hate. I just don't like a lot of their sandwiches. They like have a lot of stuff that I don't like, and I don't like how you can't really make your sandwich. And when you can make your sandwich, I feel like they don't have the options I like. Krispy Kreme has really good donuts. Sonic has honestly never had. I only had that when I was a kid. I don't remember. Arby's has fucking god tier fries. I love Arby's fries, but all of their sandwiches are just fucking meat on meat on meat, and it's like I'm not really super up for eating that all the time. So Arby's is probably low. Jimmy John's. Krispy Kreme has really good donuts, but that's all they have, just donuts. Like, they do got the meats. Jimmy John's isn't too bad. I don't hate Jimmy John's. Little Caesars, I actually really like Little Caesars, and I can tell the difference between all these, like, these three pizza places. I can't tell the fucking difference. Little Caesars, I know it's Little Caesars. Like, I eat it and I'm like, oh, this is Little Caesars. It's seasoned. It's like the crust is pretty like recognizable. So I actually rank Little Caesars higher. Also, these are like really cheesy pizzas. They have so much cheese on them, and I'm not a big fan of that personally. Whereas Little Caesars is a bit more of a like a thin crust. Like, it's got a bit more thin crust going on, which I really like that a lot better. Not because of the crust actually, because I do really like the crust, but like, I don't know. These pizzas just have way too much like cheese on them and shit. So I actually like frozen pizza better than these pizza places, genuinely. Some of the best ones are I never had. Yeah. To be fair, Carl's Jr. is not really that available in my area. Five Guys is usually too expensive. Jack in the Box is not really available in my area. In-N-Out really isn't available in my area. Panda Express I've just never had. And Popeyes, I don't know. Usually their stuff isn't really like that appealing, I feel like. KFC is good. Dunkin' Donuts is also good. Man, there's too many options here, man. I need another tier. I need to make another tier. We need an F tier. F tier. Okay. These go in F tier. These can go down to E tier. These can go down to D tier. KFC. Never had Dairy Queen? No, I have not. Subway, Wendy's are my S tier. I think that's like set in stone. Subway and Wendy's are my S tier, absolutely. I have Dairy King over there. Over where? What are we talking about? Oh, gotcha. You mean in England? It's not Dairy Queen anymore. I gotcha. You better watch out. The English people are gonna kick your ass. Chick-fil-A is pretty A tier, but you're not always in the mood for chicken. I feel like Wendy's, Subway have a lot of options. Chick-fil-A, not always in the mood for chicken, but it is very good. Chipotle, Subway over Wendy's. I'm not sure. They're for different moods. You know what I mean? They're for different moods. But Wendy's does have the Frosties. Ugh, okay, Wendy's has gotta be the best. You're always talking about Wendy's, though. I know. But I'm not always in the mood for a sandwich. And the thing is that you can always make your own sandwich, which is, like, not as good as Subway, but it's up there. Whereas, like, you can't make your own Wendy's. You know what I mean? But I do think Wendy's is over. They also have fun things. They have, like, mozzarella sticks, mozzarella burgers, like, pretzel burgers, like, Baconators. I like Wendy's. Wendy's is good. Frosties are, like, unmatched as well. I fucking love Frosties. I genuinely ate 2 large Frosties in one sitting once and then was sick afterwards because it was too much dairy. But I really enjoyed them while I was eating them. So that mozzarella burger was unreal. Dude, it was so good. I loved it. I can't believe they got rid of it. But I understand that it's hard to keep those things around. Okay. I'm going to say something here. McDonald's, not as good as I want it to be. Their fries are really good, and their Big Mac is good. Everything else I've had at McDonald's, oh, their breakfast is also good though. Okay, they're probably over Burger King, but I actually do like Burger King. I need to have more Burger King. I like Burger King's burgers better than McDonald's. I feel like McDonald's burgers are like fucking lame as shit. But Burger King, I feel like, has better burgers. Dunkin' Donuts has some really good stuff. Man, all of these are really good. All of these are really good. I like all of these places a lot. I actually can't I can't rank these. I like them all. This is really tough, actually. Like, I feel like I'm doing all of them like a disservice if I don't, like, it's hard. It's hard to choose. Auntie Anne's is good, but they do just have pretzels. But I do like pretzels a lot. We've got a bunch of gig. People like the McChicken. I like a Chick-fil-A sandwich better. I'm sorry, but it is the truth. Chipotle is pretty up there. I do really like pizza though. Panera, Taco Bell, Dunkin' Donuts is probably down here. You like Dunkin' Donuts? Fuck, is this it? Is this the setup? McDonald's does have breakfast. A McChicken, just go to KFC and get good chicken. What's up, Animal? Welcome. Wrong. Oh shit, a fight's about to break out. I think this might be it. It's really hard for me to do this. Actually. KFC here ain't like international shit. It's really hard for me to fucking rank these. I actually like a lot of these. Wendy's, I love. Definitely number 1. Subway, I really love as well. Definitely number 2. Chick-fil-A is really good. Little Caesars, I really like pizza. Pizza is like one of my favorite foods ever. You love it, Wendy's? What, did I misspeak? Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. I get it. No, I'm just a child. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you. Chipotle. I actually really like Chipotle. They have very high quality food. They're expensive, but they have very high quality food. Panera actually needs to go down a bit. I'm not always in the mood for the Panera. Chipotle is very good, but I don't always want this type of food. You know what I mean? Like Mexican food. But Chipotle does have like very high quality food. Like you can tell while you're eating it. Like for a fast food place, it's like high quality. McDonald's might be over Taco Bell. The thing is that McDonald's has great fries. They have good breakfast, and you can always get a Big Mac. And their chicken sandwiches aren't bad. So Wendy's pretzel bun burger with the beer cheese. Dude, Wendy's slaps, man. Like Wendy's makes some good fucking food. Like you hear a lot about Burger King, you hear a lot about McDonald's, right? You hear a lot about these two, but Wendy's is just silently fucking killing it in the corner. I swear, dude. Like they're silently fucking making some good fast food. But you don't hear as much about Wendy's, I feel like. You know what I mean? Like they're not, you know, topping the charts or anything, but they make some good food. They're competing. I like Wendy's a lot. Wendy's definitely S tier. Favorite restaurant. Favorite fast food restaurant. It's not really a restaurant, but you get what I mean. This is a tough one, man. This is a tough one. I really do like Panera. They have some good stuff, and I like bread. I really want to try some more Burger King because I think I really like Burger King. Like their burgers actually seem better. I feel like I like the Dunkin' Donuts. They have like fun breakfast items, and they have a thing called a culotta. Very tasty. And I like donuts, so I feel like it's up there. KFC I do really enjoy. I actually might put that over Auntie Anne's. It feels like it puts Auntie Anne's so low, but to be fair, all they really have is pretzels at the end of the day. Kind of hard for them to compete. You know what I mean? All I have is pretzels. But if I'm getting a pretzel, I mean, this is my only choice, basically. If I'm getting donuts, I'm probably going to Dunkin' Donuts over Krispy Kreme, actually, because they have other fun things. Panera has good quality food as well, though. It's not really a fast food place, in my opinion, but it's more of a restaurant. But I don't know. Burger King always has that 10,000 nuggets for $2 deal. I'm scared that you're being serious. And if you are being serious, I mean, that can't be real. But you probably mean like 100 nuggets for $2 or something like that. Burger King chicken fries. I never had those. I think this has probably got to be the list. I really like, I don't know. It's hard to rank these top ones. I think Auntie Anne's is definitely down there. KFC is definitely down there because like they really only have chicken. Like their sides are like mediocre. You know what I mean? Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not always in the mood for those like that like super sweet sugary stuff and like breakfast donut stuff. Burger King I want to try more of. I know they don't have great fries, but they do have like good desserts from what I remember, and I do feel like I like their burgers better than McDonald's. Panera's good, but I feel like it's more like a restaurant. They do have like high quality food and they have some nice stuff. Taco Bell I actually really enjoy. McDonald's, the thing is with McDonald's is that it just covers all the bases, and it covers all the bases well. So, and then Chipotle has high quality food, which is pretty tasty. Little Caesars. I think this is good. I think we'll stick with this. I'll see to it. I devour the nearest Burger King in June. The whole restaurant. Yeah, he probably will. Probably will. Anima, actually, now that you're here, I have a question. How many of these places are available in Australia? Like Australia is like pretty fucking far away, and it's pretty different, right? So how many of these places are actually available? Like you can just say like a number, right? Just say like 21 of these places don't even exist here. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. What is it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wow, that's crazy. Which 9 then? Which 9? That's wild. That's such a drastic difference. I mean, to be fair, these ones down here, Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box, and In-N-Out, I don't see these. Like, they just don't exist. Like, where I live. Like, even in America, those ones aren't. Like, they're only around in certain parts. Five Guys I've just never had. I honestly, part of me like refuses to ever fucking eat at Starbucks. I feel like, I don't know. I'm from the East Coast. Yeah, I am from the East Coast. It's difficult finding Five Guys. It probably is. Probably is. I'm waiting for Anima's answer. I'm curious what 9 restaurants are available. It's always interesting to me what is available in different countries and what isn't. Like, it's really interesting. But that is gonna be it. I can't do any more to-do lists for today. I gotta get off. Subway, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Macca's, Burger King under a different name, KFC, Starbucks, Krispy Kreme, and Taco Bell. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you got Subways. You don't have Wendy's? Shit, you missing out. You don't have Chick-fil-A? Or Chipotle? Fuck. That's rough. That's rough. Those last 2 are pretty rare as well. Krispy Kreme and Taco Bell. Gotcha. To be fair, Krispy Kreme isn't super common here either. It's just that, like, they're very well known for their donuts. Pizza Hut would easily be the S tier pick here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What kind of pizza are they serving you? They got fucking crack in that pizza? Like, what the fuck? Not in America, yeah. I don't know what Pizza Huts you got over there, bro. That's not the same here, that's for sure. I'm trying to look at Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's to see if I can, like, tell the difference. Okay, I think Papa John's, I think I dislike Papa John's more. I think maybe Domino's is my more favorite of the 3. I think Domino's might be more favorite of mine. Looking at their pizzas. And Pizza Hut? What does Pizza Hut look like? I don't know. That looks like, it looks alright. It's probably better than Papa John's, though. I'm not sure. Not sure. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. They all kind of feel the same, to be honest. Panda Express orange chicken and fried rice goes way too hard. Dude, I love me some fried rice. I do love me some pork fried rice. That shit's so good. Do you think a McChicken is better than literally anything from KFC? The food quality difference is pretty obvious between here and there. Holy shit. Not wrong. I hate to admit it, but Domino's Alfredo pasta smacks harder than it sounds. Honestly, I believe it. Sometimes those restaurants, they have some fucking hidden gems on the fucking menu where nobody orders them, but man, they kill it. Like, some chef is in there, like, secretly fucking cooking up a storm. So, I believe it. I believe it. Pizza Hut Alfredo. Shit, you. Oh, you're saying the Pizza Hut Alfredo is better than the Domino's Alfredo. I see. Now I want some food, man. I want some motherfucking food. I'm hungry. Might have to do some science. Yeah, that's fair. I want to do some science too. I might have to do some fucking science right now. Order some fucking. I'm not gonna order anything. I'm gonna go try and find a loaf of bread to eat. But I had a good time. I had a good time. Delicious science, yeah, for sure. I will be back on tomorrow. Today went pretty well. Science to determine the validity of the entire list, dude. I'd be fucking one restaurant a day, and let's see where they all end up. Dude, I remember watching I remember watching, if you haven't seen him on YouTube and Twitch, Doug make great content. Very funny guy. Seems like a cool dude. He makes great videos. They did a challenge on the stream where they went to, I can't remember how many different restaurants it was. It might have been 10 different fast food places. And they ordered exactly what the guy in front of them ordered. They tried to eat all of it. I wouldn't do that because, one, that's fucking expensive. A tier a day at least. Okay, fair. And two, that's a lot of fucking food. But ordering what the person in front of you ordered sounds like so much fun. It sounds like so much fun. It really does. Like, just like ordering what the person, like, not knowing what you're gonna get. Like, that just sounds like a great time. Like, it sounds like a great time. You open it up and you're like, what the fuck am I gonna get? You know what I mean? Tummy explode. Yeah, for sure. Dude, I would so do that. Fucking drive up behind somebody and you're just like, yeah, I'm ordering what that guy had. Ends up he ordered like $100 worth of fucking donuts, and you're like, fuck. That's a lot of donuts. No, but just like, that sounds really fun, honestly. I would so do that. Getting stuck by that one person ordering kids food for a kids party. Yup. All fun and games until the fella in front of you ordered 30 plain hamburgers. Nothing but the buns and the patties. Yeah. You gotta eat them dry. No, I mean, I wouldn't do it like as a challenge thing, but just as like a fun way to get something to eat. You know what I mean? Like, without knowing what you're gonna get. Because, like, I'm a big fan of that. I know, like, other people, like, wouldn't do that for the life of them, which is perfectly fair because it's your food, it's your money. You know what I mean? Like, why waste time? But, like, I don't know. I like trying new things, even if it's not something I'm gonna like, and I like stepping out of my comfort zone. I feel like it'd be really fun to just like drive up and be like, hey, can I get something? And if it's something that, if it is just dry burgers, then you can. I mean, if it was 30 fucking burgers, I'd go to the fucking store and get some toppings. You know what I mean? And then you can have like burgers, lots of different toppings. That sounds kind of fun. Invite over some friends. You'd be like, yo, I got fucking 30 burgers here, bro. Show up. I mean, that sounds like a good time. Have a little makeshift party. Impromptu party. I don't eat much fast food, though. I have in the past. I just see it as a challenge, yeah. White Castle didn't make the list. That's true. I don't know if there's any White Castles around where I am. How many can I eat before I crumble into dust? Yeah, you can be like the fucking professional eater, Matt Stoning it. Yeah. Just fucking hum nom nom, hum nom nom. Dude, I love when they like fucking like open palm the food in, dude. It's like fucking hell, dude. They're just like shoveling it in. Crazy. That stuff is wild to me, man. Like, they train their bodies like so hardcore to be like so used to consuming that much food at once, and like being able to stretch. That shit's unreal. It really is, man. It's crazy. Like, it's just a lot of practice. It's a lot of practice and like conditioning. Like, you condition your body to like be able to withstand that much food. Kind of crazy. I'm really hungry now. I haven't eaten all day. I need to go actually get some food. Time to practice eating today. Yeah. No, it's cool though, because like it is like it's like, how is it any different to like a physical sport? You know what I mean? Because like all those people are doing is like training themselves. You know what I mean? My favorite eaters to watch are the 4'11", 70-pound women who devour the entire McDonald's menu in 30 minutes. That's insane. And they dip the food in water cups to consume it. No, yeah, that shit's crazy. It breaks it down. It breaks it down and makes it a lot easier for it to like go down. First time I saw a professional eater dunk a hot dog run into water, make it easier to eat. I realized immediately how little fun professional eating must be. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're not eating it for fun, right? Like they're eating it to compete, you know what I mean? To be the best, you know what I mean? Like just that's like I mean like I doubt people who weight lift really have fun doing it either. You know what I mean? Like they're just like I mean, a lot of the time it hurts. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the times they're like hurting themselves to, you know, become stronger. It's kind of like the same thing. Like definitely take some of the joy out of it probably. But I mean, I don't dunk my food in water to eat it, but I do drink while I'm eating. I know some people like find that really weird or gross, but like I'll drink something while I have food in my mouth. So like I don't know, like just because it makes it easier, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I do it. I just do it sometimes. But some people find that weird or gross. But exercise in general isn't that fun, at least in a gym setting. Eating generally is enjoyable. This is true. This is true. But I mean, they don't always have to professionally eat though. They can eat for enjoyment as well. Like they don't always have to be professional eating. But when they are professional eating, like absolutely they are like there's no joy in it, I don't think. The joy is when you win. Also, usually they look like they feel like shit afterwards, which is like pretty understandable. So, got a hell dive, pickle chips rule. Thank you for hanging out, Arbor. I'm about to head out anyways. Hope you have some fun with the hell diving, man. Hope you have a good time. Thank you very much for hanging out and chatting about the food and stuff, man. Always great to have you here, as always. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope those steaks turn out good soon. Hell yeah. It was a pleasure discussing. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to hear it. I feel like it'd be like anything else. Once you do as a thing as a job, it takes away the casual enjoyment of the thing. No, this is true. This is true. People do say that. I don't know. I mean, I guess to be fair, I'm not streaming as a job, so I mean, I can't really compare. But I was gonna say that I mean, I honestly I can't play games without streaming now. It feels so much lamer. I don't know. I hate not streaming, but it's not really as a job, right? Because the part that takes the enjoyment. The guy who I was taught once never orders wings anywhere ever. Yeah, probably. Um, the part that takes out the enjoyment is being forced to do it. You know what I mean? Like you're forced to do it, even if you don't want to. You have to, and it's something that you're, you know, like you're not choosing to do it out of your own enjoyment. You're like that is something you have to show up and do it every day. You know what I mean? That's the part that takes the enjoyment out of it, and you have to sacrifice ways that you're doing it. You know what I mean? He was a guest in a season of Hell's Kitchen. Didn't get wings. Checks out. I don't remember that season. Fuck. I might have missed it. I didn't realize he was a guest in Hell's Kitchen. That's cool. I wouldn't eat wings. I wouldn't eat spicy stuff either. I wouldn't do that. Fuck, I am really hungry though. I have to go eat some food. And I want to get back on tomorrow for setup. So I'm going to head out. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys very much for hanging out, especially for the chatting at the end of the stream. I'll be back on tomorrow for some more Tarkov. We will play Tarkov. And as in he was just eating the restaurant in one episode, not like, oh, okay, gotcha. Play more Tarkov tomorrow. We're gonna do setup tomorrow. That's the plan. We're gonna do setup all day, and we're gonna continue it day in, day out. for continuous streams until I finish it. So we'll see how long it takes. I do have to collect the Ushanka hats, which is going to be kind of tough without the flea market. So it'll be an interesting experience. Definitely entertaining, I think. So it'll be fun tomorrow. And we will do that. Hell yeah. And today was pretty good. Today was very successful. Didn't make that much progress, but the raids were really successful, honestly. Like, I killed a lot of people, got a lot of loot, had a lot of good raids. So I can't complain at all. It was a good day. And we got the generator done at least, which was the important thing. I really wanted to get that done, so that is definitely a plus. So, yeah, that is going to be it. I'll tune in from work. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to hear it. You're very welcome for the entertainment. Thank you very much for being entertained, and thank you very much for hanging out and being chill and chat. I do really appreciate it, and always glad to have you in here hanging out. Thanks for the tier list. Absolutely, it's always fun to do stuff like that, and I know it's been a lot of Tarkov stuff lately, so a little bit of stuff outside of Tarkov is good. Even if it's not another game, just like chilling out a little bit. So, but yeah, that is gonna be about it. I'll be back on tomorrow. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys had a good time. If you are new, please do hit the follow button down below, a little heart. I'd really appreciate it. It's completely free. It notifies you next time I go live. And you can hop back in. I do stream pretty much every single day. Playing a lot of Tarkov recently. I do plan to play other games in the future, but for now, pretty stuck on Tarkov. So if you do want to watch again tomorrow, you can. Even though I do stream every single day, I don't stream at any specific time. I kind of just start in the AM Eastern Standard Time, roughly, but not any time in specific, which I know isn't great, but I do stream long hours, so a lot of the time you will be able to tune in. If you really want to know when the stream starts, your best bet is to follow me here on Twitch with a little heart down below, or you can follow me on Twitter, or you can join my community Discord. All three of those things are completely free. They just give you notification whenever I go live, let you know what game I'm going to be playing, how long I'm going to be streaming, all that good stuff, and so you can hop in when the stream starts. You can also check out my YouTube channel if you want. I post occasional highlights and stuff up on there, but nothing too often, just whenever I find time, which isn't too often because I do stream a lot. But I do post occasional videos over there. But I do have a secondary YouTube channel where I post all of my streams as full-length videos after, like the day after. So you can watch them back if you miss something, or if you want to see me play a specific game, or if you want to see like the first day of the wipe or anything like that. It is all up on that VODs YouTube channel. If you want to check that out, you can. It's got 557 VODs, actually. That number's going up really fast, which is kind of fun. So, but yeah, that is going to be about it. If you want to check any of those things out, all the links are in chat. If not, it's all good. They're just there for the people who want them. But yeah, that is going to be about it. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Very glad you enjoyed your stay, Fluffkins. Thank you very much for being here. As always, best moderator. You're very welcome for the stream, Anima. Thank you very much for popping in at the end as well. As always, glad to have you in chat. And sorry, I'm a bit tired. My head kind of hurts. And I'm hungry. And thank you very much for hanging out, Destroyer. As always, always great to have you in chat. And I'm very glad you enjoyed the stream. You're very welcome for the entertainment. Best streamer? I don't know about that. I try my best, but I wouldn't say I'm the best. But hey, if people are enjoying the stream, I can make some days some people's days a little bit better. That means a lot to me, and I'm very, very humbled and very honored. So, yeah, just thank you guys for making it possible. Because if there wasn't people in chat, it wouldn't be as much fun. And yeah, so thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you all very much. Even if you're new to the stream, even if you only popped in for a little bit, even if you were just lurking the whole time, I appreciate everybody that watches and chooses to spend their time here. It does mean a lot to me. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully, you guys had a good time. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream, and hopefully, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for setup, action, shotgun, fun. Yeah. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.